It was my first time in Costa Rica. We were spending the day on a beautiful stretch of beach of white silky sands and cliffs shaped by the constant churn of water. Palm trees swayed in the gentle wind. Birds sailed the same breeze in a cloudless blue sky. Little crabs scurried across the sand into their hidey holes. Lazy waves lapped at the shore. The tide was low, offering an irresistible glimpse of the world that lay beneath those waves. I ventured out onto cliffs slick with seaweed and pools of salt water, eager to sate my curiosity. Some crevices had trapped odd-looking slugs and tiny fish. Others held seashells and barnacles. I crouched down by each one to snap photos and study these creatures a while. Then, wedged in under a small outcropping near the retreating ocean, I spotted something else. A couple of grey shapes, firmly attached to the drying rock. One was upside down, the other latched onto the rock face below. They were surprisingly large, about the size of my hand, far larger than any of the other critters that had been caught in the low tide. Both of them were oblong in shape, perfectly symmetrical, their backs segmented into even strips. Each one had a darker strip around the base, thick and scaly, as though a snake had wrapped itself around them. I stared at these things with a mix of trepidation and wonder. They were as still as the rocks around them, the individual plates the same color and texture as those rocks. Yet I knew instinctively that these were alive. Living beings, the likes of which I had never seen before. They looked odd, unsettling in their strangeness. They looked alien.